Alright guys, we are back with part 12 of Watchdogs Legion, and yeah, we're going to be catching a train to go see if we can rescue our dog. So let's get straight to this bridge as soon as possible. And take it from there. If you're watching this on Twitch, please hit subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, give us a subscribe, a like, and hit that bell notification bell so you know when I upload next.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Copy.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the hell is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIR's Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's fine, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
Just need to get this key. Let's raid the area first. Jump in. The grass. Straight away. Not even noticed. Okay. Can I send to you? Can.
Listen.
What was that?
Justice is served, to the extent it ever can be these days. Our prospect can rest easy now. We're being contacted by our potential recruit, patching them through now.
Just so you know, when I said I owe you, I meant it.
Now, I'm not saying you owe us, but if you join DedSec, we'll call it here.
Fuck it. I'm in.
Moving elsewhere.
Really? No? Nothing I can hijack over there.
You can't hide forever.
They're pissed off. Let us wrap it up.
Alright. Oh, mate.
Hellfire!
Vehicle acting up. Shut it down.
Spread out. Drone, begin
Somebody's
search.
kissing me about.
If someone thinks they're funny, find out who they are.
Fucker could be anywhere. Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
it! Drone, perform a search.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
All clear in here.
You'd better hide.
We sight of the target.
Terminating the search.
What was that?
Two badges.
Negative. Situation under control.
Everything's normal.
Anyone else want some of this?
Fucking hell, I nearly just killed myself with that
Got a
trap.
pint for whoever finds them.
Come out! Wherever you are!
Trap after you.
They gotta be somewhere. Could be anywhere right
Come
now.
on.
Wait, I've got... Weapon. It's fucking... Gonna check our next area.
So like,
Here, moving on. Drone, search this location.
There's a body. We will find you.
Clear, moving on.
still on the value. Like that.
I definitely...
She got rid. No. There we go. Reached out a bit there. Never mind. Let's download this.
could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because he miscalculated.
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said that was your plan.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
What, we're just supposed to trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Albion's got a guy there. There's too many enemies to keep track of now. It's the elevator.
This a fucking joke? Malik is in charge of Zero Day.
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Then we do it, 0 day or not. Malik wants us dead, and he's got one of ours.
Right. So, how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Let's do it simple, yeah? Get him outside and fucking shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. But you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Bagley, please. Shooting him sounds more humane.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
Right, okay. Let's go through our money. Because she ain't right.
I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
All right, I'm prepared.
Do you have Emma, Child?
There was a problem. We need to meet.
What happened?
She knew we were coming. We need to meet and regroup. Piccadilly might be a good...
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
What do you think, Bagley?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Bagley, contact Child. It's time to get our operative back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We are set. Bagley will give you the details, but first it's your turn. Where is our operative?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
No, we made a deal. You want what we have? Then you do your part first.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Well, speed bits down there. First, let's draw to the safe house. Change up our spies' guards. Secret agent on it. Press that one at least. Not really fitting the job well. Great. That new one shoots. really cool. Nice. Nowhere. Gem.
Just impress.
to be here.
Sergeant Call, possible hostile at your location. We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
I had them. Where did they go?
Find the suspect. Drone, initiate search protocol. All units disengage. The suspect has disappeared.
Yeah, alright, that's good. Alright, so we're starting here.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Got anything just not.
You good?
Blood, you know me. I'm not scared of being locked up. Not by Emma Child. Not by anybody. I'm a bounce if that's cool.
Fantastic.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Well, you got main guy. Yeah, Ranger. Like, hello. You know me, bitch.
Feeling fit for duty today?
Yeah, man, let's up in this.
So we need to check what should read your speed. It's a lot.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
Okay.
Take this lion down.
So what's to stop you from killing me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Sounds like a done deal to me.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't fucking like this, bruv.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, help out, bruv.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What the shit is happening?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
What, is he onto us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again.
Okay,
Fuck, what is happening?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
You can shove your demands up your ass, you dickhead.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
oh shit.
Move in!
Fuck!
They're over here!
Let's get out of there.
Hey!
Run! There!
Fuck's sakes! Child was in the embassy!
She's dead! Just run!
There's our target. Over.
Shit. Holy shit. Finally got a good chase on him.
Total the target's vehicle. Suspect just breached the checkpoint.
It's the checkpoint here.
Right, that's a bit done.
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
Where did they go? Shit.
Hey, I just got a wanted alert and I'm sitting here reading a fucking book. What's going on? I'm having the same problem.
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news. And
Fucking
not
madness.
in a cool way.
Hey, Bags, let's get everyone to the safe house and debrief.
Now. Oh shit. Team 17 briefing. Let's just flash over there. Fuck. Yeah, just bombs. Trafalgar Square. Defend us for doing it.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
Hey, man can't walk down the street no more. Let's just do him in already.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
As it happens, we have an idea about that. Bagley, your show.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
So, goddamn. So.
Oh, people just trying my patience. I swear they'll never mess with me.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app. Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do then?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Safe, bruv.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
That was pointless. Not pointless, because some checkpoints. But I don't need checkpoints. I need to skip highlights this route. Should we go for that?
To access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
You. Rotate you. Unlock you. Rotate it. And boom.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Nah, man, we fight people like you. We sure as fuck don't want to work for you.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Not blowing up Canadians?
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Are you
serious? That's right. Don't fuck with me.
Okay. Oh, I know. Yeah.
Drink won't work.
It will, mate. Actually, I will watch speak too. Now, I can do this. Now you'd be a good boy. store.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Hold up, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
The fuck do I do?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
The fuck do I do?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Turn it off and on again. Classic.
Close enough.
Done. That's free.
Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Sadly, yeah.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
There you go.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Brrrr. Now let's find Malik and fuck him up, yeah?
With pleasure.
Get out of here.
Not here. Nobody noticed me.
I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Let's do this.
All right, let's find you.
Where are you?
Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Driving straight to us. Cool.
Now what?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And what's going on with Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Question, why the fuck are we not driving that car straight into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Let's go find it. There it is.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Interrogate this guy. How many voice lines and voice actors must there have been for this game? It's a bit mad still. No, I would be a fan. Maybe they can take the mask off now. Mask me done all that.
All right, Malik. We know you bombed the embassy, and we know you were behind the bombing at Tone and everywhere else. So you just be straight with me, yeah?
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
No. You knew about Zero Day when we met you, cuz.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Whatever, man. Even if you are telling the truth, you've done plenty. You're gonna rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec, a footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
So I think guys, so recording. I think that'd be a good place to end this stream. So yeah, guys, if you're enjoying, please follow me on Twitch, because that's where you get content ready. And go over to my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, hit that bell notification so you know when I upload. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please hope to see you on the stream. Alright, peace out guys, I'll see you very soon. Yeah, don't come in the next day, I'll find out who's going to do it. Stay fast.
Yeah, I left her at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Will you let me finish?